deep in my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than who? You ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improved. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a when I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait, closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors, we're eating off Michelin plates. 5-star the state. Quick get away. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Now here's Porter. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Smith no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for OKC. To the paint. Pass to Sarr. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. For 3. Right side Reddish.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now, these are the lineup for your Clippers. Number 3, Johnson.
Bamba in the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Johnson with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers trail. Vassell outside.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example. A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Now here's Ball. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Vassell. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Three-pointer. Sarr pulls it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Vassell with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. The 3, Smith. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Bamba. Takes a 3. Sarr pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Reddish covering. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Outside Johnson. Picked by Smith. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 6 points.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Here's Holmgren. Scores off the spin.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my. 2 points, the easy way for Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Sarr. Tries the spin move. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And Reddish gets it to go.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hendricks. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Left side Reddish. Back to Vassell. With the drive. Outside Reddish. No good on the 3. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
The kick out to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Inside. Kawhi slam! Wow!
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Here's Vassell. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point lead. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Leonard looking over the floor. The fadeaway. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
From mid-range, Kawhi's touch is just fantastic.
Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Wagner. And the Thunder in possession here. 6-point game. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Fires the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 6. Back to Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
There's a screen. Lets it go. And the Clippers miss again.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
On the take. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Great hustle, Leonard.
Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Down low. Outside for Porter. It's stolen by Johnson. Zubac with the steal. Pushing it up now.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Zubac. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Leonard for three. Leonard beyond the line.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here's Porter outside. Griffin pulls down the board. Thunder with a lead. Wagner gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
On the wing, Porter. He's scoreless.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for two, Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both. And the Thunder in possession here. And here's Wagner. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Porter from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
With the fadeaway. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers trail. Let's go with a 3. Leonard pulls down the board. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Pass to Wagner. Over Porter. And it's Wagner missing. And here are the Clippers now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. Porter looks it over. Out to Powell. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The 3 is rebounded by Wagner. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
And the Clippers miss again.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
Over to the left wing. Wagner outside. No good with the triple. And so Porter will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. Driving inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Leonard on the wing. Unloads. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Thunder up by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in to see how Devin Vassell's doing.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles let me know the status. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned. It's not the good news we were hoping for, to say the least. He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that will test this team early on this season.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Johnson with a bucket.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Number 22.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sarr misses. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Vassell. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Foul Clippers. Miles Bridges. First personal foul. Second.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Hendricks. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Holmgren. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Vassell outside. There's the 3. Sarr pulls it in.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Sarr. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, at his eyes, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now Zubats. Back to Smith. Driving in. And he he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, showing some ferocity off the drive. Smith Jr., a promising sign of things to come.
Pass to Sarr. This one for three. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Johnson. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass the ball. Here's the three. That shot, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Back to Jackson. Outside Johnson. Picked by Smith. From deep. That one, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Sarr. Rebound by the Clippers.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Jackson, right side. Smith outside. Three-pointer, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
Pass to Zubac. Johnson with it. He's got 10. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
On the attack, Bamba. Pass to Johnson. No good that time. Good D by Ball. Here's Hendricks. Jacks up a three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 1.5 minutes left in the third. Lets the three fly. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. So both teams making some changes here. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Here's Oklahoma City now. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Bridges. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
First free throw is good.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Wagner up top. He has 6. The kick out to Griffin. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The Thunder with another miss. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Porter. Pass to Reddish. Johnson with a double team. Now here's Jackson. The three is up. And the Clippers miss again.
Foul Clippers. Kevin Porter Jr. First personal foul.
There are so many ways that Kawhi can attack on offense. A great three-level scorer. He's a handful to deal with.
The Clippers making a switch here. Wagner outside. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Wagner for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 11. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Jackson. Morris outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you score it and move it like Morris, you'll get those defenders to jump.
Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Leonard outside. Picked his pocket. Morris deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Wagner for three. Counted from distance. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Morris. The three ball.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Oh, it's Kawhi Leonard scoring on a gorgeous play. And now a 12-point Thunder lead. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Porter with the steal. Pass to Morris. Back to Porter.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Shot from the inbound. And Jackson lays it in.
Able to switch gears at a moment's notice. Jackson beating his man off the dribble.
Outside Johnson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Reddish. And he dunks it down.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Takes the three. The Clippers grab the miss. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Out to Leonard. From behind the arc. Crafty move. Leonard, so strong.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
From deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. The three. The shot off that time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Thunder with a lead. Wagner outside. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to get up and get loud. Here's your hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Pass to Bamba. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Mohamed Bamba.
And the second free throw is good. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity. Reddish on the wing. Back to Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Johnson with it. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pure from three-point range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Pass to Sarr. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
high-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
32 seconds left in the fourth.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home